Let's now start with the plumbing in Revit. So to understand the plumbing commands, we would be using this washroom as our reference. And before starting with any command, we'll first try to understand the mechanical settings for plumbing. So I will be using the shortcut MS, which will open the mechanical settings dialog box. And under pipe settings, there are various options available. So if we click on pipe setting, then we'll be having option to set the prefix and suffix for pipe size. That is, if we are trying to annotate any pipe in the Revit, then we can assign symbols which would appear before or after the pipe size. Second is the pipe connector separator. Over here also we can assign symbol as per our requirement. Same is the case with the other settings. So for instance, we need to set any tolerance for the connector between two pipes. That is, if there is some fitting between two pipes, then we can set the tolerance. We usually keep this default settings for working in Revit. As per our project specifications, we can change the settings. So as of now, I will keep the settings unchanged, and I will move on to the next option available over here, which is angles. This option enable us to use any fitting angle for a given pipe, and if as per our requirement, if we need to use any specific angle, for example, we don't need this angle, so we can uncheck it, and by default, if any individual tries to draw fitting with this angle, Revit will not allow the user to use this angle. Second is the conversion. Now this setting is used in case if we are using Revit environment for automated pipe sizing. And just to have overview on this setting, we we can select the system classification. For instance, if I need to set this settings for domestic hot water, so over here I can define the pipe type, I can define the offset of the main branch, and then over here in the branch section I can define the pipe types for the branches which would be emerging out from the main line, and then again their offset. Third is segment and sizes, wherein we can add new material for the pipes, and we can add new size or delete any size as per our requirement. So for instance, if I need to create new pipe, then I need to assign material to it. So in the from the material section, I can select the material desired for the pipe. If the material is not available, then again I can create new material in the Revit environment. So for instance, I need to create pipe having material ABS wide, so I will click on OK, and then I can duplicate the size catalog from any other family which is available in the Revit. So let's say I need to duplicate all the sizes from this pipe. So we can see the pipe with this material has been created and the sizes has been copied as per our selection. Now I can add new size as per my requirement. So let's say it's 1000 mm. I will set its inside diameter to 990 mm and outside to 1005, and then I can create a new size over here. Also, if I don't require this size, then I can delete this size from this by clicking on this button. Then the fourth setting is fluid. So for instance, if we are working with a fluid which is a new and has not been hardwired in the Revit, so in this case I can again create a new fluid from here. I will write the fluid name, let's say new fluid 1, and then we can select its base, for example whether it is based on water or any other chemical compound. When this has been done, I have to click on OK, and the new fluid will be created. Then we can change its parameters, like at temperature 10 degrees Celsius its dynamic viscosity will be this and its density will be this. So in this case we can also set these parameters. The fifth option is slopes. If I want to delete or create new slope, then I can use this option. The last option is for calculation, and this is to be used only if we are using Revit environment for automated pipe sizing and pipe generation. So it again has some formulas hardwired into it which we can use, and we can create automated pipes within the Revit environment.